My name's Andrew Peterson. I'm a drone dude, and this is our octocopter. So what we have right here, this is essentially a mashup of different components that we've found, stuff that we really like using, and so we've kind of mashed it all up into one big system, which we go out and do all our commercial work with. The camera payload right now is about 12 pounds. That's including the Movi, which is the 3-axis gimbal you see here, along with this carbon fiber red camera. It's carbon fiber red Dragon. It's super lightweight. It's designed for aerial cinematography. So they built the chassis, the whole frame, out of carbon fiber. And what that allows for is it just cuts down on weight, which is essential for what we do. And you know, we've been getting some awesome shots with this thing. It's just absolutely amazing. First, it started off flying, DSLRs and smaller cameras like that, and then we kind of upped the ante and wanted to get into the red game, and that was always a dream of mine to be able to fly a red. And so we started doing that on these servo-based gimbals back in the day, and it was a total pain in the ass. It was constantly getting bumped and adjusted every time you landed. It would kind of offset its balance. And with the new, 3-axis brushless gimbals that we're using today with these new gimbals, it's just so seamless. You can kind of just forget about all the tuning that would have gone into it and all the setup time, and it just works. And we're really stoked on that right now. But this system overall, this is just a mashup of different copter parts that we pulled off the shelf and kind of put together into our own kit, and it works for us. So this frame is actually built off of a Cinestar 8 frame. So it's essentially a modified Cinestar with boom clamps that kind of allow us to fold the copter up and transport it and travel really easily, whereas before we were traveling with this big case. It would just fit into this big case, and now we're able to kind of collapse the whole system down. We've made certain improvements on the frame where we thought that it would benefit us, and yeah, it's been a really nice system to work with. It's exciting right now with everything going on with the FAA. I mean, it's just really exciting. We've been hoping for this day to come for a long time. We've always played by the rules. We've always followed the certain protocols, keeping safety as our #1 priority, and always been an advocate for safe flying and responsible flying. So I think it's really good that the FAA is finally coming around to it and stepping up and coming forth with regulations that make sense, and as a starting point for us to continue to expand upon. I think it's a really great time right now.